Keep going. That is the motivation for the city of High Point leaders as they continue to grow and develop the downtown area. While they make strides to bring new business, create new opportunities, and draw new people to town, they need to be prepared for the ripple effects of change. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman joins us in downtown High Point with a look at how the city is planning ahead.
Yeah, Katie, this area of downtown has grown exponentially. A new soccer team over here, the new dive bar right in this area, and of course, plenty of events continuing to happen at Congdon Yards. Now, when I was here throughout the day, I had no trouble going by the street, finding myself a parking spot. But with new development, it seems almost around every corner in this area, the city wants to make sure that those parking issues don't come up.
It's right in the hub of all the activity.
The goal, make downtown a destination. The new development on Lindsay Street hopes to bring food and entertainment. It's expected to open in 2026. And across the street, a new hotel is expected to be open by the summer.
High Point is known for the market, right? And so we could have a ton of hotels, but they would only be occupied part of the year. So having this hotel even willing to build in that area indicates the year-round activity that's occurring in that area. So it's a huge addition.
As private developers move into town, the city wants to make sure to use their space wisely too.
We do our best to predict, and then that way we can make sure that something as simple to provide as parking isn't an obstacle to the continued success of our downtown.
The city recently hired a consultant to look at the future of parking. The consultant decided this lot here at the corner of English Road and Lindsay Street would be best for a parking deck.
We need to sit down and figure out what is the best placement of the deck, exactly how many spaces, and what sort of budget are we looking at.
It's early in the process, but an important step forward to keep on the growth track.
There are plans for the entire area. Some of those change over time, based on what is coming before them or what may be anticipated after. And I feel like some plans may be on hold pending a parking solution that can allow even more activity in our downtown.
And make it easy and safe to get around.
A parking deck would certainly increase the pedestrian activity that's over there. And right now it's basically minimal because there are no amenities, and the pedestrian amenities that are there kind of fit the need. So as those demands increase, as does the amenities for pedestrians.
And the city of High Point also has a $19 million federal grant to help with a massive streetscape project that'll go along Elm Street here near the downtown area, right where we're standing. Of course, that project will take a while. They expect construction to start in about a year and a half, and it will be several years before all of those projects are complete. Live in High Point, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.